Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to your daily dose of Bgsn. I'm Antoine.
And I'm Tiana. Today we're going to be taking a look at Spirit Week, a new class being added to high school, and as always, sports.
But first, here's Alyssa with this week's weather forecast.
Good morning, Hornets. This week is looking pretty cold with today being a high of 43 and a low of 29 with a 0% chance of rain. Tuesday is looking sunny and has a high of 33 and a low of 20 with a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday will also be sunny and have a high of 39 and a low of 27 and a 0% chance of rain. Thursday has a high of 37 and a low of 28 with a 90% chance of snow with light sleet. Friday we will finish up with a high of 39 and a low of 27 and a 20% chance of rain. That's all for this week's weather. Back to you guys at the desk.
Spirit Week is this week. I got more on the story.
The Student Council has decided to put a Spirit Week out to support Coach England. On Monday, students can wear their jerseys or t-shirts supporting that team. Tuesday is Jersey Day, so be sure to support and show off your favorite professional team. Wednesday is Coach Day, so be sure to dress up as your favorite coach. Thursday will be a Gray Out Day, and Friday will be a BG All Out Day. You can also donate $1 this week for the Riley Dance Marathon. The money will be collected during I Succeed. Be sure to participate in Spirit Week in any way you can. Until then, this has been Antoine McDaniels for BGSN. Back to you guys at the desk.
The mall is having seasonal hiring this week. Alyssa got more.
The mall is having seasonal hiring this month for the busy Christmas season. I talked to new employee Talia Pinner to see how she got her job at the mall.
I work at Journeys in the mall, Greenwood Mall to be exact. I got the job by going online to Indeed.com where they have jobs. They send you emails and notifications pretty much every single day. So I seen Journeys on the website and then I logged in, I did the application, and they pretty much called me maybe 2 days later and I got the job. Right now a lot of jobs in the mall are hiring because it's seasonal time, being that the holidays are coming up. So some of the mall stores in the mall that are hiring right now are like Forever 21, Route 21, Auntie Anne's, Journeys is hiring also. And majority of those jobs you have to be 16 for, so if you're not in that age range yet, you can still apply, and then possibly after the season you'll be able to work there.
If you are looking for some extra cash this holiday season, go to Indeed.com and apply. This has been Alyssa Harrell for BGSN.
Have a lunch privilege to allow them to go out to eat. Ms. Morrow sent out a reminder that this privilege can be taken away. Talk more about this.
If you are a senior, you may have seen this email from Ms. Mara talking about lunch privileges and how they can be revoked if you do anything against these rules. This first one being, you must come back. If you don't, there will be consequences. Second rule is you must arrive before Block 3 or Block 7, which means being on time. If you are stuck in traffic or there are bad weather conditions, this still accounts to you. Third rule is you must be passing in 6 of 8 or 5 of 7 classes. Fourth rule is you must have fewer than 5 tardies or absences. You must keep track of these. Mara would like to say that those seniors who are, as she says, taking care of business deserve some extra privileges.
Now remember, seniors, when you go out to lunch, make sure to come back before your Block 3 or Block 7 so you don't get a late penalty. From the TV studio, I'm Gary Norcross for BGSN.
This week is show week for Grease, and all cast are very excited. Julia Kaufman got some more information on the show and lead Mackenzie Martin. Let's take a look.
Grease is quickly approaching, so I asked Mackenzie Martin more about her role and why you should come and see the show.
In Oklahoma, I played Lori Williams. In The Great Gatsby, I played Myrtle Wilson. In The Wizard of Oz, I played Dorothy. The Crucible, I played Elizabeth Proctor. Boeing, I played Gabriella. And Anne Frank, I was a student director in Anne Frank, and I'm now playing Rizzo in Grease. I'm excited to play Rizzo because she is such a fun character. She has a lot of emotions going on between her home life and like her life with school of friends and Pink Ladies and with the T-Birds, and it's fun.
Right? Why should people come to see Grease?
People should come to see Grease because it's an amazing show. And it's a classic. Everyone loves Grease. The songs are great. The choreography is amazing for our show. We've put a lot of hard work and effort into this. We spend our entire days here.
Now let's toss it over to John Dance for sports.
Hello, Hornets, and welcome to sports. On Saturday, the annual Hornet Hysteria occurred at the Hive and included the third graders all the way up to varsity. Parents attended to watch their kids perform and get help from the older kids. Varsity even played each other in a friendly 5-on-5. It was an overall positive experience for the kids and parents alike. In basketball news, the Pacers had 2 games since their last show. Friday, they traveled to Miami to play the Heat, and last night they played at Houston. On Friday, Indy was down 10, but battled back thanks to Oladipo's 22 points and 10 assists. Collison added 17 points, and Sabonis had 17 points and 11 rebounds off the bench. Hassan Whiteside had a double-double with 11 points and a whopping 20 rebounds. Kelly Olynyk had 20 points off the bench, but it wasn't enough to outscore the Pacers. They won 110-102. Last night, the Pacers traveled to Houston to battle the mellowless Rockets. Oladipo didn't shoot well, but still managed to score 22 points and 10 rebounds. Bogdanović added 20 points, and Sabonis added 11, shooting a perfect 4 for 4. However, this was not enough to take down the offensive powerhouse Rockets, with Harden dropping 40 points. Chris Paul added 26, and Capella had 18 in his first game back from an injury. The Pacers lost 115-103. Notre Dame Fighting Irish trotted out in green jerseys for the first time since 2007 on Saturday. They would demolish Florida State even without their starting quarterback Ian Book. Brandon Wimbush filled in and had 130 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air. Dexter Williams led the Irish with a rush in rushing with 202 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Irish finished with 42 points to Florida State's 13. Next Saturday, Notre Dame travels to Yankee Stadium to host Syracuse for their annual Shamrock Series game. Notre Dame is ranked 3rd and Syracuse is ranked 13th. The Colts hosted the Jaguars for an important AFC South matchup yesterday. The Colts scored 29 points total, but all in the first half. Eric Ebron was the star, having 2 touchdown catches and a touchdown rush. All of the Colts' touchdowns are scored by a tight end, with the 4th touchdown being scored by Mo Alley-Cox. The Jaguars got close, bringing the Colts' lead down to just 3 in the 4th quarter, but Kenny Moore put a stop to that and forced a Jaguars fumble to seal the game. The Colts host the red-hot Tennessee Titans next Sunday. The Colts are currently 4-5, and the Titans are 5-4, coming off a huge win against the New England Patriots. Next week will be an incredibly important game for the Colts. Tonight on Monday Night Football, the San Francisco 49ers play host to the New York Giants. Tune in to see if Nick Mullins can replicate his amazing performance from his last game against the Raiders. As you guys may have known, the girls' first game was last week, and Jordan talked more to center Alexiana Blakely about the game.
You guys may know the girls' first game was Tuesday against Tri-West at home. Even though they lost, Alexiana had 14 points and was dominating it down low. First question I asked Alexiana was what she thought about her first game.
I think our first game went okay. We could have done a lot better on our passing and our turnovers especially. But for our first game, I think we did better. We're definitely going to get better.
I then asked her what she needed to improve on for the next game.
Me personally, I need to work on my fouling. I tend to foul a lot because, I'm a target because I'm a big body, but it's fine.
Finally, I asked her if she planned on to continue playing basketball after high school.
Yeah, I do. That's the goal. I have a few colleges looking for me. Wherever I can play, I will.
That's all for Alexiana. I'm Jordan from Beech Grove Student News.
That's all for this edition of Sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
That's all for your daily dose of Bgsn 10.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to get notified when we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on social media at BG Student News. I'm Tiana.
Make sure to stay tuned right after this show for a something special. I'm Antoine. Have a magnificent Monday, Hornets.